I think, Eddie, we're going to have to start with the deadlift. And I know you've probably told this story a few times, but people right now watching this have probably already seen a few clips of that from the beginning of the trailer here and watching that moment. And I was, it was captured on video, which is amazing, and with close-ups and slow-mo. And I had this crazy thought, and tell me if I'm way off here, but you know how back in the day they sent a space satellite way out into outer space, and they put like a record on there, right. And the record had like opera and like recordings and like all these things that defined the human race. Right. And I was just thinking, like, do you think they should put a snippet of you in the deadlift on there? Because this is, this is human accomplishment. This is a human being doing something that, as you've said before, 7 billion people, you're the only one that's done it. This is accomplishing, overcoming, pain, lifelong of like depression, being told I wasn't able to do this. I mean, it's a moment, right? You ever think that should go out in space for the aliens to see first?
Possibly. I'm not sure if the aliens would sort of relate to what we lift on the planet. Maybe, I don't know. But it sure was a magical moment within the strength industry. There's been hundreds of thousands of world records set within the strength industry. But when I came along and said I was going to pull half a ton off the floor, the reaction was very negative. No one believed it could be done. And when you think about it, it was such a ridiculous statement back in 2015 when I said I was going to pull the half ton off the floor. And even the promoters, just, I said to them after a strongman show, I said, I want to pull half a ton off the floor, but obviously I want to get paid for it. It's like, how much do you want to put forward if I were to pull half a ton? And and these are seasoned promoters, they've been in the game years and years.
Who know who know how to promote.
Who know how to promote, who know what's capable. And they just looked at each other and were like, yeah, how much do you want? It was just seen as the impossible. I put it on Facebook and Instagram, and it was all negative. It was like, it can't be done, impossible. Just shut up, you're an idiot. You're just talking shit, you're just selling tickets. And
this was part of your game plan, because this is how you motivate yourself.
It is, isn't it? It is, yeah, in a way. I like to put things out there that are impossible, that are extreme and would, for 99.999% of the planet, would think, no way, that's just not doable. And then I love to say that, get the reaction, and then be like, right, I'm going to do it now. And it's that negativity that really does fuel my fire. It's literally throwing coal onto my fire to train harder, to dedicate my life to things and go out and get them, like I did with winning the World's Strongest Man. The half-ton deadlift was exactly the same. Just the reaction was just all negative.